Alrighty, we got a couple of things that we need to do before. Well, I found out why I haven't unlocked extreme mode. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some more Swarm. I need my first 2 kills on hard didn't count. I don't know like what happened. I need to kill all 4 bosses. I have killed them, but apparently I haven't. So we'll figure things out as we go along, I suppose. I'm gonna take XP. I really want to get the Annihilator, man. I love the Annihilator. It's a very cool weapon, but I don't know if we'll get to see it. So let's give it a try. We got a couple more Belveth like trials to do as well before we unlock Zaya, which will be a nice little thing to give it a shot. Let's go for ability haste here. That's a good one. Talking about Yoshi P in Final Fantasy, I remember some years back Yoshi P said some weird shit about not wanting anyone not white in his next game because he wants the story to be right and people different. Like he made the story, he can just say, yeah, I don't know anything about that, so I'm not gonna comment on it. But yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what to tell you on that one. I don't really engage with the game. I know the guy, his name, and that he's like a big part of it. But as far as everything else goes, it's more just like I engage with the game at its like basest level, and that's about it. You know what, reroll me. I could do better. Projectile count. That's what you'll have to see. It's like listen, I've thoroughly enjoyed my time with Final Fantasy, and I will continue to do so, I imagine. But like, I can't pretend that like, the story is any good. I'm sorry. I don't want to. I can't keep lying to myself, man. I don't give a fuck about it. And like, half of it, like I'd say like 90% of it is just like, and this is not me being like, I'm doomer brained here, but like it's all just like reading. But it's like also just cutscenes of reading but some like a very small fraction of them will be voiced. But like I swear that like one of the final cutscenes of like Stormblood or something is not a voice cutscene, but like some random ass cutscene about some bullshit will be voiced for some reason, you know? I don't know. Shit don't make a lick of sense is what I'm trying to tell you right now. I'm a damage enjoyer, man. I don't know what to tell you. Has anybody ever looked at like a damage up and been like, nah, not for me? Alright, what do we got to, okay, nothing but net. Alright, you, right, we'll pick a ball here. Alright, okay. Knock this up. Gabosh. Honestly, man, I'm going psychopath mode on this one. Let's go glass cannon. I only watch them when they're voiced. I don't have the attention span for it. I honestly, can we normalize people not wanting to read a fucking book when they're playing a video game? Like, unless you're playing a visual novel, sure, right? I would agree. Like there's games where like reading is like part and parcel for like what you're doing, right? I get that. I'm not like fucking completely delusional where I don't like think like, you know, you can like people like there's stuff in that for every game. Am I saying that you can't have like a bit of lore that you read if you're interested in it? Sure, but like the thing is like the highs in Final Fantasy 14 are so high, and like the fights are exceptional. Like all of the trials are like I don't think I've ever done a trial where I'm like, this shit sucks, right? At the very least, the worst ones are still good. Like the raids are fun, like the dungeon bosses are great, all of that, man. And like, but like it's just such a chore to like get through the sludge, man. Like any normal human being who isn't like, this is no disrespect, but like is employed, doesn't have the fucking willpower or like the like wherewithal to like really like to get through like a Realm Reborn, man. Like a Realm Reborn is like waterboarding in video game form, dude. It's tough, dude. It's a very tough situation. I've gone through like a Realm Reborn like twice. I'm like, God, I wish I hadn't, you know? Honestly, I'm in my head right now. I'm in my feelings thinking, fuck your mother bastard. Just give me fucking Gatling gun bunnies then. Like, I really don't need like a 7 questline chain that takes 45 minutes that culminates in a dungeon to get a guy some wine and cheese in Final Fantasy: A Realm Reborn. And I really don't need like the knuckle brains on fucking Reddit to be like, am I the only one who liked it? And it has like 300 upvotes. Like, listen guys, like, yeah, okay, maybe it's not as like fast paced as like Endwalker and Shadowbringers, but you know, like, I still enjoyed it. Am I the only one who enjoyed it? Am I the only one who likes reading these days? No, bro, you're not. But like, when I want to read a book, you know what I do? I read a fucking book, bro. Okay, like, when I like, if I was like fucking playing Counter-Strike Global Offensive and it made me do like 45 minutes of like OPSEC till, oh Jesus, I fucked it. Survive, David. I believe in you. Yes, survive. Just run away from me. Don't worry, I'll live on. I'll survive in another world. Maps and RuneScape quests. Yeah, but like RuneScape isn't under any delusions that anybody reads the fucking shit, man. You just spacebar, 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 spacebar. You're done. It's free real estate. You know what, man? Let me pick up Radius. I might get a little bit fruity with this one. I'm seeing an awful lot of not getting any of the aims that I want. Standard. Fucking Christ, man. He's aim hacking me, man. Give me that. I know I'm on glass cannon. Life will be better. Things will get better. Oh my god, stop giving me the same shit. Motherfucker. Hey, Dave's doing well this round. I have not had one single rolled weapon upgrade so far. Oh, I don't want this, man. Just give me XP. We got Curry. Get on the elite. Get on the elite. Yeah. Where's the other one? You gotta take out the elites with a Curry, man. There we go. You can really feel the week-to-week filler. You know, I was so excited when they're like, we've squished the main story quest in A Realm Reborn. That really says something about the game, that they actually had to do that before. Because, like, if the Japanese are like, this might be going a little bit too fucking far, then you know the game is fucked up. You know what I mean? Ah! Dude, I swear this game, like, picks, like, an item of the day to not give you. I haven't seen Annihilator once, bro. It's crazy. Yeah, they pick, like, so yeah, if they're like, this is too much reading, and too much text, and too much doing nothing, then you know that it's bad at that point, man. You know that it's bad. I'll admit that old school RuneScape kind of has some moments where like you are like, okay, who designed this? Like, can I get a hell yeah for Morning's End Part 2, please? Me running back and forth in the same agility obstacle for 25 minutes, trying to pass it one time. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, finally I get an upgrade for my main weapon. I didn't think it was possible, but here we are. You know what? Put me in. Yeah. Yeah, they could, but yeah, that was going to be my next point, is that they condensed the quest line and it's still terrible. I love the world, man. I've spent a lot of time in it. But like, you're going to kill your game if like every person who like starts the game is recommended it to their friend is uttered the words, after the first 70 hours it gets really good. You know? No one should ever say that unironic. But like they're being serious. More people should just be like, hey man, welcome to Final Fantasy. You should buy the story skip for A Realm Reborn at minimum. You could probably get away with like story skipping all the way up to like Shadowbringers, if I'm honest though. To fill you in, something Askians, every expansion is Askians. Oh my god, what the fuck just hit us, man? What the hell? It's never not Askians. That's all I gotta say. Here we go. Pop me. I'm in my mum's car. Broom, broom. This is actually incredibly beneficial. This might have actually saved the quest here. Get those damn boxes in. I'm not seeing enough movement. I'm coming in with the last box. Sure, give me 60% extra damage. But yeah, I mean, the thing is as well, right? RuneScape, compared to Final Fantasy questing, has a lot of killing enemies in it, right? Like, for the first, like, 4 hours of playing Dawn Trail, I killed less than 5 enemies. The first enemies, like, I really killed were in the dungeon. And I think that that's, like, unacceptable. And I understand that, like, kill quests are boring if they're overdone. But there is no kill quests in that game ever. There's never been. But there is half a dozen slowly sneak up on an enemy. Or slowly follow an NPC for 6 minutes. And see where they go. But don't get caught or you have to start over again. And or your camera goes into first person mode and you have to wait, why is somebody like, oh, nobody's dead. I don't know why it's saying that somebody's dead. Or yeah, you have to go into first person mode and then like look down a camera and then click on things on a screen. So it'll be like, examine the soldier's body, and then you like click there, examine the painting, like click there, and then your character does a little bit of dialogue after every single click. Man, a kill quest would actually go fucking rotten on that game if they actually put one into it. Kill 3 enemies? What? ARR, worst part for me was doing the Crystal Tower questline, because like I was doing it like during Shadowbringers, I think, and having like 40-minute queues for ancient content that I should not have to fucking. This just, I shouldn't be here, man. I shouldn't be here. I will say they have improved the follow quests in Dawn Trail. Not a spoiler, but they have improved. Well, they made them better. Like they now have like a radius that you can avoid. Like you can see if you're like too close, or you can see if they're gonna turn, which is like I think valuable. Sounds like you're talking about the first few missions to a Sly Cooper game. I like Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus and shit like that, bro. Like I can live with that. But the difference is like, to be clear, I don't hate stealth games. I love Splinter Cell in the back of the day, Chaos Theory, like Hitman back in the day. I still own some of the Hitmans now, and you know, play them every so often. I'm not very good at them, but I still play them. I enjoyed the literal game called Thief. And yeah, like Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus and the Sly Cooper trilogy, what have you, they're good games. The difference is that you go into these games knowing that you're playing a stealth game, whereas like you go into Final Fantasy or an MMORPG expecting to like interface with like a multiplayer environment and also maybe kill monsters as a character that you picked and made and all this shit, and instead like 90% of the cutscenes in the story of the game is you watching other people do things whilst like you kind of like just fucking only really pull up to the club when you're in like a actual trial or raid, and all the cutscenes are somebody else being the main character. There we go. Bunny Prime Ballista. Now we're cooking. I don't know, man. Sly Cooper is a game for furries? I don't think that's true. Although I would dick the hot French police officer furry down for sure. I heard Maisie say something in the background there, but I honestly care not to ask her to repeat it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you haven't played Sly Cooper, and like, then you won't get it, man. You just won't get it. And that's fine. I'm not asking you to get it. Carmelita, that was her name. Oh yeah. Now you're talking. She was probably the awakening for many people. Do you know what? I actually disagree with you. Do you know who I think and this is gonna sound fucked up, but like, I guess I get it. Do you know who I think was the awakening for like most contemporary furries of like the early 2000s? Probably the Dryad chick or the satyr from like Spyro. I'd be willing to bet. I can't remember what her name is, but she's like a goat woman or a goat girl. I'd say that would probably be one of the first ones for a lot of people if I was to guess. And I don't know if we have any furries in the chat. If you want to like maybe air out the closet a little bit, let me know what thoughts are on that. Get some skeletons out there. Tell me who your first awakening was for. Let me see. You know what? I'm going to take this for David. They have a chance to drop several gold on death. I'm taking this one for David. We're going to get him farmed up. I'll tell you who my first anime waifu is. Let's have a sharing moment, alright? My first anime waifu, I think I was like 10 years old. It was Madison from Cardcaptor Sakura. I don't know what it was, man. Got no idea. But around the same age as me at the time, I guess. Thankfully, I think I had love receptors locked at that age. Yeah, I don't know. I had a crush on a cartoon character at a young age. Man, with Sakura, I hated the character, but boy, would I be a person on the internet for that. Yeah, I get it. Like, I get the childhood crush of the main character. I don't know what it was though, man. Maybe I was like cooked or something. Maybe I don't know. It wasn't long after that I moved on to older women. I think that's like one of the only like maybe characters I had a crush on as a kid that was like actually age appropriate for me. After that, it was just, I don't know, delusions of grandeur, I suppose. Still, you'll never forget your first. What can I say? Disney moms? I don't even know if it was Disney moms. I think I graduated onto like real women soon after, to be honest with you, man. Not that there's anything wrong with having a crush on a cartoon character. Trust me, I get it. Like Elastigirl, man, she fucking, I don't know what to say. The mom from Big Hero 6. Hell yeah. But that's like Disney's fault, man. They're trying to cover up their like dubious past with hot MILFs, and it's just not fucking fair, man. It's a psyop, bro. I don't care. They be like putting disclaimers at the beginning of some of their cartoons, like, this was a product of its time. We don't believe in this shit anymore. Anyway, MILF, back to back, banger after banger of just MILFs, man. Who voiced Lola Bunny? I have no idea. Dude, Lola Bunny though. I mean, like what? Was it when Space Jam? What, 2002? Was it? Was it late 90s or it was either late 90s or early 2000s? I'm unsure. But certainly, that's got to be like a #1. Well, I don't know, man. Is that too obvious? Jessica Rabbit isn't really a natural rabbit, I suppose. Jessica Rabbit, though, for sure. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? That was an interesting one for me. Maybe I wasn't a cartoon characters as well. That was after Cardcaptor Sakura, I believe, that I saw that movie. Anyway, Rek'Sai's dead. Let's go. Congrats, guys. We won. First, was 1998? Yeah, okay. I thought it was like late 90s. I mean, you got Michael Jordan. You got the fat guy from... You got Newman from Seinfeld in that movie. I can't remember what his actual name is. I don't know. Not the iconic black magician girl. It was Dark Magician Girl. But, yeah. I get that a lot of people are big fans of Dark Magician Girl. Dude, I did top damage. I'm telling you, Seraphine goes hard on... Yes! We're gonna do the next video on Xayah. Let's go. I'm telling you, bro, this like, Seraphine does some damage, man. We love it. We bloody love it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Apologies if you woke up during this. And you're like, or you're like, you know, you're listening to this at home and... You're on the speakers and your parents are like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Take care. Bye.